What's going on? Create Universe, Creative University, create reciprocity. I don't even know what that word means. Yes, I do. What's up, But so how you doing, guys? I'm back. I don't like saying guys because some of you might be girls. As a matter of fact, I think a lot of you might be girls. Who want to look at me? Not as fun, but so today I want to talk about a few things. I'm in front of the house, as you can see. Um, and I want to talk about. I took a walk earlier today, and as I was taking a walk, I definitely listened to Rich Dad Poor Dad, the audiobook. I don't have the book yet, so the audiobook. And as I listened to the book, um, it made me think about a few things that I know for a fact. My I wasn't taught, maybe because my parents wasn't knowledgeable of certain things, but it was it's to make your money work for you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about letting their money or working for money or whatever, but the concept of letting money work for you is not taught um in the school system. So it's interesting because I'm big on learning how to get better with financial literacy because I understand that we don't know a lot about how to create multiple streams of income. So, oh wow, look at this. It's a dog. Anyways, yeah. So rich dad, poor dad. For me, it's rich dad, poor dad because I don't think I have. Well, it's poor dad, poor dad. I don't think I have a rich dad, and that's one thing that I was thinking about as the book kept playing. I was just like, dang, where's my rich dad? You know what I'm saying? But I definitely look for I definitely have a few people that I look up to for their financial literacy and just them knowing how to make money. But that's interesting. I always wonder how much stuff most people miss out on just because their parents don't know stuff. Like if well in this world it's no excuse, but imagine like back in the days where well most people still like this where you have to kind of believe everything your parents tell you because those are your main teachers, your first two teachers. They teach you everything. And when you're young, you assume that they know what they're talking about. You assume that they know, everything at first, you know what I'm saying, until you get a little smarter and you realize like, oh wow, my parents only know what they know, you know what I'm saying? And whatever they know is how they got to where they got to, you know what I'm saying? So it make it interesting because when it comes to acquiring more information, I think acquiring more information comes with responsibility because as you acquire more information, I think you also need to learn how to require uh, application. So require the steps needed to create solutions, create uh, a product, or create something that shows the knowledge that you acquired. And that's why I want to learn. I be wanting to learn more. I be wanting to get more information. I don't ever want to stop because in the book they say people that think school stops with, I mean, thinks that learning stops with school are the ones that are ignorant or are doomed to be ignorant because school should be looked at as a stepping stone to push you forward in whatever career path you want to go in or whatever place you want to go in. So yeah, I said that. So I don't know how people think about that. I'm very curious to know, like, do y'all think school is is where you get the knowledge that you need to succeed, or is school more of a place you go to get certain um specialized knowledge to then go and do that specialized work? Because I guess both. I don't know. But back to what I was talking about though. Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'm not sure if I want to read that with my book club or not, but I know I want to read that by myself because that book is wow. Anyways, that book is actually very interesting, and it's showing me that mindset, which I already knew, but I guess it's giving me a different outlook on it. Mindset on certain money situations can determine how much money you make in your future. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have a limited mindset or limiting beliefs on what you can do as far as money, it's gonna always put you in a poor dad's mentality. Even if you have money, like you can have more money and even have a lot of money and all the degrees and all the credentials, but you can still be a poor dad. And that's what the book is really hitting at. I could tell like that's the concept of the book. It's giving you two different perspectives on two different fathers that's both, I guess, successful in their own right, but one is trying to teach you how to be a big boss, and the other one trying to teach you how to be, just another, person in the rat race, paying bills, what I'm saying, but still struggling financially. They have money, but they really don't have money because they're not keeping it, accumulating and adding more. They're more so getting money or earning money and then losing it because they got to pay all these bills off and whatnot. And then say how it tells you how one dad pays bills before it's due and one dad's always paying bills like either on time or late. And we already know that if you do anything on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. So that's all I want to say about the Creative Universe, aka Kimante Martin. If you like my content, subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, follow me on YouTube at Kimante Martin. If you like what I'm talking about, follow me also on Instagram at Creative Universe. If you like what I'm talking about, also follow me on Twitter at Kimante31. Peace.